Yeah!
Και ο ήλιος ή εκ του πατρώου απελώνος.
Καταδικαστέα είναι.
You! Ha! Cosmos finally brought me food worth cracking open! Come here!
That's for what you did to my family. Έλα.
Σκύλαν και χάρη την όψη.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken All the wood in the land will build on big enough. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave. How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed...
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! Pedagogy is what turns boys into men.
They're no good to Sparta.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come.
Hold up. That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are illiterates. Enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fair, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. A major regulation. The Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Not all.
Until you're dead, Istios! Just give up!
Come on.
You're going to kill somebody! I'd move if I...
Come on. Come on. That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become... Deer, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work in the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed. Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to invade the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without...
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly...
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you.
That's not how...
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want...
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. Sparta can't just take our home.
They can. They did. And if you want it back, you'll have to convince the kings, which won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your ex...
He can't still be mad I broke his...
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will...
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless...
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you.
I'll try.
παγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών ως περσέ, μία πίθους.
Grandfather was a true hero.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carried...
That people would try to take...
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your speed.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed. son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, our bloodline has reason to those who...
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last.
King Pausanias.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to...
You remember Alexios?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an...
Two innocent children were put to the...
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta.
You both have. This one has fire like his... In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you.
We're examples of why these laws...
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chest of it...
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful...
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're... But we're not here to talk about the dead.
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but...
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole...
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and...
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared...
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. Show the Helots we no longer support...
If killing... If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Πάρατε ο Βολοστάτε.
The most Athenians in the next battle.
Yeah, right.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easy.
They won't look kindly.
I'm tired.
Come on then.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now? Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then.
Is that how they solve us?
Sometimes.
Assassinss, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings. May I present me?
I heard you'd come back.
They helped us secure Corinth.
They are descendants of Leo, and if we do...
Speak, Matt.
I have returned to...
You exiled yourself.
Not to mention the crooked nose...
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed.
You haven't.
What you say...
Marini has made...
My intentions are to return.
What happened on Taygedos brought
First, prove yourself. Bring glory to Sparta. And redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods.
Tell me what I must do.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the command.
Consider the...
Spoken with the con... You will find my commander out...
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2...
Heracles completed.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elis. And
You want me to...
I want you to make sure the Spartans return.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta?
Not an event, my king, but...
One last thing. But you didn't. So now I will... A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Discuri Peninsula. People say it's king...
I will kill this animal, and...
You have your orders. We'll see you when you're
If they're complete.
I'll get them done, and you...
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Next!
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulder.
The kings were generous to give...
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
I think I'm ready.
I received a message.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of...
Alone?
That would be helpful.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then.
Μάλλον το εμαυτόλα. Μόνον όταν το Βαφέ, τούτους τους όνους μας φυγούν.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't...
Do I look like I need train?
My apologies. I didn't realize you...
Don't worry about it.
If I may offer some advice before you get him.
Oil.
A muscle rub.
I need to get this champion of yours to elite.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get testicles to the Olympics.
Δεν άρχισον. Πού καν λάβεις τούτο. Πάμε τούτο, πάρα αυτά.
Έλα. I see her. Come on.
Sorry, closed.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand.
You're a slave?
Yeah.
If it's a question of drachmi...
It's a question of trust.
Don't worry, I won't get you into trouble. Time to get Testicles.
2, 4, 6, 8.